tonight is Friday, May 16th, and tomorrow I will be going to Epic Universe. I am staying at the Endless Summer Hotel right now, and I could not be more excited for tomorrow. I'm going with my family. We're going to be going for preview days on one of the last days before the park officially opens. There's some things that people are a little bit down about this park. However, I think we're going to have a really great day no matter what's open, what's down. Battle at the Ministry just opened for standby queue today, so hopefully we get similar luck tomorrow and get to ride it. We have early park admission, so I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, it's the day. Today's Epic Universe Day. We're waiting for early park admission gates to open. Looks so awesome. Are you excited, Dad?
Torture.
How excited are you, Dad? Show your excited
Torture.
face.
Torture.
Torture. All right, well, we'll see when we get to the park. We've made it to the Kronos. Oh my gosh. We're almost here. Neon gates, find Gardens Green, epic worlds to fill your dreams. We are here. Okay, so Super Nintendo World is not open for early entry, but Dark Universe is. So we're headed to Dark Universe first. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is incredible. Gavin, what are your thoughts already?
It is looking
This
fantastic.
looks so good. Mom, look, what do you think of this so far?
This is awesome.
Dude, we just only entered Dark Universe and it looks insane. Guys, check this out. Even the bathrooms have theming. And when you go inside, the toilets are black, like, you know, just to fit the theme as well. It's really, really cool and really, really nice in there. Awesome.
This is a Catacombs Navigation Unit. All you need to land right in the little lab, right friends. Get to ride one. You sit, you... And what's that there?
Lower the lights. Now. These people are friends. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing. Better than the original.
All right, guys, we just got off of Monsters Unchained. What were you guys' thoughts? Gavin?
It was great, guys.
Honestly,
Wow.
so good. Even everything in the queue was really good. There's so many short. It was not too short. It was actually a really long ride. A lot of animatronics. Really, really good. Good blend of animatronics and actual like screens. And there's just a lot going on. It was so good. It was so good, guys. I can't recommend it enough. They really just they took everyone's recommendations.
We're going to the toilet and
Okay, they're going to the toilet. But Dad, what are your thoughts?
Torture.
I mean, it fits with the theme, I guess, but it was really, really good. Yeah, I don't want to say too much. I'll watch it again. I want to wait until see my thoughts. But on first thought, that it definitely met my expectations for sure. Yeah, I don't have words for it, honestly. This land is incredible. That ride is incredible. The queue was incredible. We got on right away in early park admission, and I think everything was working. I haven't seen any POVs, so I don't know what was or wasn't working, but it looked like everything was working to me. So yeah, but we'll come back later. And I think right now we might wait for Battle at the Ministry, which should open in about 30 minutes. They have the wands on the edge here. Okay, we made it to Wizarding Paris. We are live from Battle at the Ministry. And it's pretty long right now, but they haven't loaded the queue yet because it's not ended up loading. Like it's the first time they're doing this. First time, yeah. Torture. That's all the only word he knows.
Torture. Long lines, torture.
He's enjoying it. Don't listen to him.
We got in right on the first ride, so there really wasn't a long one.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this one. So, are you excited for this one, Dad? Dad said this is the most exciting session for this one. Yeah. So,
We'll let you know.
Wizarding Paris looks really cool. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Yeah, I'll show you more later. Whoa! This is not real. Gavin? Gavin? What?
I know.
What?
I know.
As you make your way through the white roses, home of Mistress Dolores.
Alright, so we just got off of Ministry of Magic, and I have some words. One, that was the longest wait I've ever been in my entire life. 4-hour wait.
Torture. Epic torture.
It was torturous, honestly. But the queue, once you're inside, is incredible. But there's a lot of rooms, and it just keeps going forever and ever. But the ride itself was fantastic, incredible ride. Even Dad said Mr. Grumpy Gills over here. Even he said it's incredible. It's an incredible attraction.
It was.
It's hard to tell what's screen and what's animatronic. I would have liked more animatronics, but there's some really cool things that it does in that ride. And I mean, yeah, if you can ride the ride, I would ride it. But you know, one time's probably enough. And we're about to go back to the Food Network. Let's see, is it gonna light up for us again? No, I didn't do it again. But really, really solid. Mom, Gavin, thoughts?
Give me a minute while I'm
They
not.
need more bathrooms in the line
Need more bathrooms on the line.
and chairs for old people, I guess.
Yes. We waited a long time outside, but I will say I really appreciate that they had a standby today and not just virtual queue.
Incredible ride.
So, yeah, incredible ride. Okay, so we're leaving Wizarding Paris and we're headed to the Isle of Berk. We're getting mac and cheese cones because they look amazing, so we gotta try them. And Gavin, are you ready for a review yet? Have you gotten a review ready yet? What's your review yet, Gavin?
The ride? Are you talking about the ride?
Yeah,
It was good.
it's good. Okay. Because he's mad.
I'm still, I think I have to get over the 4-hour wait.
I can't be mad because, like I said, we're here during previews. They opened standby when they had a terrible virtual queue system before, so they gave us the choice to wait in line. I do think they need to have a bathroom or something, and they instead of a bunch of water fountains, fill up your water, they're not letting you in the restroom. But Wizarding Paris as a land, we'll get into that more whenever we kind of experience more of it. I still think I like the other two, Harry Potter lands better, but this is still a really solid Harry Potter land, and yeah, the ride was cherry on top. So can't wait to experience the show too. But yeah, mac and cheese cones for now. How to Train Your Dragon Land now. We, my friends, have dragons. This land is insane. Oh, and the music. Oh, the music. Oh, this is so sick. We got our mac and cheese cones. They are delicious. Obviously, Gavin likes his a lot. I got the Nashville Hot one, and they all got the PB&J one. They're both really, really good. This land is so cool. They got dragons, animatronics, and all this kind of stuff. So after getting our really good mac and cheese cones, which, by the way, probably some of the best theme park food I've ever had. It was delicious. Highly recommend. And yeah, so highly recommend those mac and cheese cones. But after that, we decided we're going to do the Untrainable Dragon because a lot of rides are either delayed or closed. So, yeah. We're going to go to this Untrainable Dragon show and we'll tell you how it is. Alright guys, we just got out of seeing the Untrainable Dragon. It was so cute. Gavin?
It was my favorite thing so far in the whole park.
It was really cute.
Awesome.
Epic awesome, Dad?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
The first thing We didn't get torture from.
We didn't get tortured from that. So
From that, yeah. Everything.
yeah, essentially, spoiler alert: Toothless flies over the whole like crowd, and it's amazing with the music playing. It's so cute. There's also a lot of really good puppetry animatronics with the other dragons in the show. The story was okay. It wasn't like an incredible story, but that's not what you go to these for anyways. It was really cute. So highly recommend, especially if you have little kids that love How to Train Your Dragon. They will love this show, and it's a great way to get off your feet with some air conditioning. So that's always a plus. Anyways, we're gonna go do Stardust Racers next. It's a 35-minute wait, so it shouldn't be too bad. So we had a small change of plans. We saw that Hago Swing Gliders was testing, so we decided to go over there, and it opened right when we got there, so we got right on the ride. So Gavin, what were your thoughts?
So good, guys. They have Gronkles on the ride. They have
Baby
literal
Gronkles.
Gronkles.
It was so cute, honestly. Perfect family. Yeah, it was really cute. Really good family coaster. Kind of like Hagrid's, but like a little bit less intense. Which I know when I first was like, when we were going, I was like, okay, I'm not super excited about something that's like a little bit less intense than Hagrid's, but it really was a good ride. I liked it a lot. Another hit, especially when you're only waiting like 5 minutes for it, which I know most people probably don't get to do. So we made it for some last time there. And then, thank you. So yeah, it's an incredible ride. Everything here has been a hit so far. I can't even express to you how great these lands are themed. You can probably see behind me. I'll do some more videos, in a little bit. But truly, every land is themed so well. Every ride is themed so well. All the queues are themed so well. The food is great. The shows are great. Everything is great. Yes, there are some closures, some things that are like long waits. But at the end of the day, we're having a great day. What did you think of it, Dad?
It was good.
Good? Not torture?
I'm a little tortured.
There's a little torture on my thighs, to be honest. The restraints were not my favorite, but it was a really good ride. So now we're gonna go Stardust Racers this time for Rio. All right, so just got off the Stardust Racers. My family, my parents are in the background. They got sick. They too much for them, but
So good.
it was really good coaster. The debate everyone keeps asking, is it better than Velocicoaster? Me and Gavin have different answers actually. I think it's not. He thinks
Theming is better in Velocicoaster, but the actual coaster itself is better.
I need more rides, but I still think I like Velocicoaster better on both fronts. Obviously theming wise, but I think it is a better coaster overall too. Maybe I'm swayed by the theming, maybe not. This is still a great coaster. I've only ridden green track. We did green. Next time I'll do yellow. My parents will not ride it again. My dad's walking slow, but we'll get his thoughts. He's probably gonna say torture, but we'll see. All right, Dad, what are your thoughts?
Torture, man.
Knew it, Mom.
It was great, but I probably won't ride that again.
Yeah, I figured.
One of the best coasters I've ever been on.
It was really good. Definitely a solid coaster. Something that's probably really needed was a big coaster. So just, yep. He did like it. It was just too much for him. But basically, banger after banger. We're gonna go to another show now because they need to sit down before we go to Nintendo World. So we're gonna go to the Cirque d'Arcanu. I think that's how you say it. And then watch that show. Basically, there's two rides that are closed today. That's Donkey Kong and it's Curse of the Werewolf. I don't think they're gonna open up today at all. Hopefully when we're here tomorrow, they will open up. But if not, we've ridden everything else that's major. And hopefully, Mario Kart and Yoshi we'll get to in a little bit. But yeah, so we're gonna go back to the Ministry and see if we can get a good show time. I'm not really sure when the shows are, but yeah, really great park so far. Like I said, everything's been wonderful. We got right on Stardust Racers, so it was awesome. I mean, the launches, for one, they have like two like gears almost. It like launches them and launches again towards the end of it. Really cool. The dueling elements are really awesome. Definitely the best dueling coaster I've been on, and has the best like dueling elements where you really feel like you are racing another coaster. So that was really cool. Lots of airtime, lots and lots of airtime. So, and it was very long. I liked it a lot. Really S+, S tier coaster. Awesome. So we tried to get on or watch the Cirque d'Arcanu show, but it was delayed as well. I'm not really sure how that happens, how you delay a show, but I'm sure there's something going on. But yeah, I think they're waiting till the next show time, so we're probably gonna save that for tomorrow. I think we're gonna try to head towards Nintendo Land, maybe pick up a snack on the way. We'll see, but we've done a pretty good amount for today. And then I think my parents are gonna leave, head to the hotel, and me and Gavin are gonna hit Nintendo Land and do some more rides. So for now. I think, is it snack time or is it Nintendo time?
I think it's Nintendo time. I think
Nintendo
we
time?
need to get them out of here.
Okay, we get these freaks out of here. All right, sounds good. Here we go. And they got a warp pipe, a little star here. We're heading in to Nintendo World, and there's escalators. That's cool. What? I've seen pictures and clips, but nothing was gonna prepare me for this. This is insane. Wow. Alright guys, Yoshi's Adventure, Gavin, what do you think?
People mover!
Yeah, it's a cute little people mover. It was a little slow, a little short, but it was really cute. I like the concept of giving the eggs and everything, good music, good vibes all around. Reminds me of my childhood. But Dad, what do you think?
That was
It was cute. It was cute. Definitely not worth a long wait, but 35 minutes is not too bad. So,
and I don't think we waited that long.
no, I don't think so either. Now we're gonna probably just get a power band, maybe just hang around the park. They're gonna leave.
We're gonna go swimming.
We're gonna go swim at the pool. So
Get out of here.
you guys gotta figure that out on your own. All right, but
We've never left the park yet. So
it's gonna be me and him for the rest of the time today. Gavin and I got all the keys from Nintendo Land. About to do Bowser Jr.'s challenge, whatever that is. I don't know if it's in there or not. I think it's over here. But yeah, I'm excited. Bowser Jr.'s challenge. What do you think's gonna be in here, Gavin?
What?
What do you think's gonna be in here?
Bowser Jr., obviously.
Duh. All right, we are leaving Nintendo World. We did our Bowser Jr. challenge. We did eat.
We got the golden mushroom.
We did. I got second place. There's one person that had one more coin than me.
I think I got third, but I didn't show.
But I cooked. But it was pretty cute. It was pretty cute. It was fun. So I definitely recommend you try if you have a power band. I don't think you need to get a power band just to do it, but it was really cute. You do need one to do Bowser Jr. But yeah, it was really cute. The whole land, honestly, that's definitely the best land in the park. Best probably theme park land I've ever been to. I've never seen anything like that. That was really cool. Any other notes, Kevin?
Nah, that thing was cool though.
Yeah, we're now gonna get a garlic steak from Monsters Land. Probably ride Monsters Unchained one more time because it's got a low wait all day, and then head back over to Nintendo Land to ride Mario Kart to end out our day. And then the only things that we had not ridden today would be Mario Kart. Not Mario Kart. Donkey Kong, which is closed today. Crystal Werewolf, which is closed today. Fire Drill, which is not closed, we just didn't get to, and Dragon Races Rally. So overall, we got a lot of the big things done today. I think it's a very productive day. Probably even more productive if we wouldn't have wasted 4 hours about the Ministry, but it was a great ride. So, oh well. But yeah, so you'll see me whenever I have my garlic steak and my little potion. You'll see the potion. You ready for the potion, Gavin?
What?
Look at that potion.
Oh, I guess I can now.
Look at that potion. I just got a Monocaine mocktail, so I can turn invisible now. It's kind of like a Baja Blast. Try it. It's pretty good. That's really good. Burning Blade. Now we're gonna head back to where? Nintendo?
Yes, but we're gonna get beef
Bulgogi dogs first. Yes. Beef bulgogi dog. Beef bulgogi dog. Type beef bulgogi dog. Alright, beef bulgogi dog was yummy, and now it's time for Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. I don't know what to expect from this. Although I just saw something up there and that was crazy. They got a Bowser. They got a Bowser. This is Bowser's Castle.
Devices not
Alright, we just got off of Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge.
I loved it.
I was very impressed.
I thought it was great.
I kept hearing a lot of talk about how it was disappointing or it wasn't all that that good or whatever. I don't understand that. That's one of my favorite rides at the park. I mean, I know they have it in other places, but I thought it was really cool, really interesting how they implemented that AR technology. Sure, I mean, it was a little confusing with the driving mechanics and everything, but honestly, I thought it was really fun. I had a lot of fun on it. I beat him. I had the high score. But yeah, and the queue was incredible too. The queue was really cool. A lot of Easter eggs, a lot of fun. Definitely ride again. I don't understand why I get so much hate. I think it's a great ride. Probably my top 4 rides in the park, maybe top 3 even. So, and Epic looks awesome at night. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Like, it looks great in the daytime, but at night, oh my gosh, man. So, that concludes day 1, Gavin.
Day 1 is done.
Epic
guys.
Universe. I had an incredible time. What about you?
Every ride was a good ride, and I really can't say anything else other than that.
Everything was good.
Everything was good.
Everything, every meal, every show.
Every
We
meal.
only rode one show.
Every meal.
Every meal.
Every meal.
Every piece of food we got, everything, so good.
Stay tuned because I'm gonna get a DK's. I don't even know what it is.
Whatever the DK barrel thing is.
It looks so
He wants that
good.
tomorrow. But like, yeah, there's some things that they need to fix. Sure. I mean, some rides weren't working today, but they hopefully will be working tomorrow, and we'll get to ride them. And I'm really excited for them because everything has impressed. Nothing has let me down at all. Even the rides that I thought were going to be a little disappointing, that I've told were disappointing, they weren't. Mario Kart was really good, and hopefully the same is true with Donkey Kong. And yeah, it was magical. It was epic. This park is everything I wanted it to be, and I can't wait to come back tomorrow and experience everything for real. Like we rode all the rides, but we really didn't get to experience everything the park had to offer. And I cannot wait to come back here tomorrow and really just involve myself in all the theming and everything like that. And yeah, this park could very well be my favorite park of all time. Don't know yet. Islands of Adventure still, really good. It's hard to say. All right, it is day 2 for Epic Universe. My Car Madness is still closed. It looks like Crystal Werewolf might be open, so we'll get one of the 2 attractions that were closed yesterday. Really kind of sad about Donkey Kong, unfortunately, but I think we're going to be able to do Nintendo Land. Yeah, Nintendo World is open, so we're going to do Mario Kart because Mom and Dad didn't do that yesterday, and I thought it was really fun, so I think they're going to like it. And then we'll check out Donkey Kong World, even though Donkey Kong is unfortunately closed. And that's going to be the start of the day, and then we'll figure out where it takes us from there. So update, there was a delay opening for Mario Kart, but we decided to come into Donkey Kong Land anyways, even though the ride's not working. And it makes me even more sad that we couldn't get to ride this ride. I will say we're keeping an eye on it because the trains were testing, even though it says closed all day. But we'll see. I'm gonna do a little power band thing here. I don't know what that did, but yeah. So we're gonna leave this land, see what else we can do. Love the music here. The atmosphere is incredible. It looks so cool. I really hope that ride opens up later in the day because it looks so fun. We're gonna check Mario Kart, I think, and then maybe ride Monster Chain. We'll see, and then see what we're doing next. Well, this is our reality right now. An hour and a half delay. Still waiting for Mario Kart.
Another epic delay.
So no luck at Mario Kart. We waited too long, didn't get on, so we're gonna head somewhere else. Still haven't written anything. It's like 10:30 probably, so wasted a lot of our time there, unfortunately. But we're gonna try to go around the rides and park we didn't get to, and hopefully have better luck over there.
That was cool. We should have gone underneath it. You temple of the dragon fire.
That's pretty good, dude. Ollie. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So we are now in line for fire drill, and we're not wearing ponchos. We like convinced mom not to wear a poncho, but so Mario Kart opened up after we left, of course. We'll probably try to get back in line after this, and then maybe get a snack. 'Cause I'm feeling like a snack right now.
Only you can prevent dragon fires.
Dude. But yeah, gonna ride fire drill. Should be pretty fun. I don't expect too much from it, but it'll be a cute little water ride that'll hopefully rejuvenate us after the Mario Kart debacle. I was not prepared to get wet in the queue. Someone shot us on the ride over the gate. And now I'm a little wet. Was not ready for that yet, but here we are. I used Gavin as a body shield though. He got the brunt of it.
Yeah, he literally used it as a human shield. Can we talk about that? Let's talk about that.
So we just got off a fire drill.
I did get wet.
We did get wet. Not too wet. Not too soaked. I mean, you kind of almost a little bit control how wet you get, because if you don't shoot the blue targets, you don't get wet. If you want to get wet, you shoot the blue targets. I feel like this was definitely the ride that I think impressed me the least. It was really cool. It brings a lot of kinetic energy to the land, and it was a lot of fun. But I think it also would be more fun if there was, more boats around us that we could shoot at. I know some people had more of that. Depends on which side you're on, if there's boats next to you or running, all that kind of stuff. Overall, it was fun, but nothing I would really wait too long in unless you really, really just want to get wet. But I feel like I'm a good amount of wet, not too dry. My feet aren't like squishing in my shoes or anything like that. But now Mario Kart's back open. I think we're gonna head over there if it's not wet too long at this point. So, but yeah, I like fire drill. Probably won't do it like again, but it was fun. Dad, what were your thoughts on the fire drill?
That was an epic wet.
Epic wet, dude.
An epic wet.
What about you, Mama? What was that? What'd you give that? Would you like? Did you like it?
I loved it. It was great. It's
She
very
loved it.
It was very interactive, and I like that because
cool.
most of the water rides are just like chilling there and sitting there and waiting for, But we kind of a lot of the time we chose to get wet because we were like shooting the blue spots.
Yeah, part of me wishes it kept score, but that, oh well. Another change of plans. We are now going to Dragon Racers Rally. I've never been on a attraction like this. I know you can spin it upside down. I'm gonna try to get that. Not really sure how exactly you do it, but I think I can figure it out. But yeah, right there. And it's about a 35-minute wait, which hopefully isn't too bad. So, see you guys afterwards.
All I was gonna say, I was like, no.
All right, we just got off a Dragon Racers Rally, and it was a lot more fun than I thought it would be, honestly. I got a full...
It wasn't long enough.
It was pretty short. That's the one complaint I have.
Short ride.
Is that it's really short, but obviously, like, if it was longer, the wait would be longer. So, I still wish it was longer. And I got a full inversion. I don't think anyone else did, but they got close.
I got close.
It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun on it, honestly. I just wish it was longer. I definitely think it's like if you wait 20 to like 35 minutes-ish, it's worth it. If it's anything longer than that, I wouldn't ride it because the ride's, it's so short of a ride that it just doesn't feel like it's worth it. But we've completed everything that we can complete ride-wise in the park. Like I said, Crystal Werewolf's still down today. Donkey Kong's still down today. If those open up, I will update you guys. But otherwise, we're gonna enjoy the park, enjoy the theming, enjoy the food, enjoy the show, all that kind of stuff. We have to do some interactive wand stuff at Harry Potter World, so we still got plenty of stuff to do. Just no more rides unless the re-rides, unless Donkey Kong or Crystal Werewolf reopen. So yeah, I think right now it's lunchtime. I'm pretty hungry. I don't know about them either. Lunchtime or snack time. We'll see. We decided to come into Pizza Moon for lunch. It looks so cute.
And they're filming right now.
They're filming something here. But yeah, I mean, this is a really neat looking place. Hopefully the food is as good. I've heard it's good.
Looks good. I'm looking at these.
I got the white mushroom. What'd you get?
I don't even remember.
I got the first one. I got the first pizza. I wanted the mushroom, but you got the
I
mushroom.
got the mushroom, dude. I got the mushroom.
think I-
like funny. We just got out of eating Pizza Moon, and that was definitely the best theme park pizza I've ever had. I had the giant mushroom, Gavin had the chip de Vesuvio, Mom had the Harvest Moon, and Dad had the, what you would call it, the ube pizza, whichever one the ube one is. And the ube pizza was my favorite, I think. It was delicious. I've never had ube before, and it was really good. So I highly recommend that pizza. The mushroom one was really good too. All of them were really, really good. Guys, how'd you like their food?
It wasn't good. It was an 8 out of 10.
Really good pizza. Epic pizza, that's epic pizza, so it's Dad approved. Not much here is, but yeah, I really enjoyed that. Also really, really cute theming. I think I already said that. But now we're gonna try our luck again at Mario Kart. And I really don't think, I know Donkey Kong was testing earlier. I'm starting to really think it's not gonna open despite it testing earlier. So, oh well, that's kind of sad. But it gives me something to look forward to next time, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna head to Mario Kart and we will, oh, it's so bright. It's so bright. It's a sun up here too. It's like, I feel like I'm baking in an oven out here in the world, but it is really cute. So anyways, we'll see you after Mario Kart. Behold the Donkey Kong drink.
DK Crush Float.
DK Crush Float. Although we didn't get it in the barrel, it looks really interesting. Is it good? Let's go. So Gavin and I just did our second lap of Mario Kart. Mom and Dad did their first. Yeah, so how did you guys like Mario Kart?
It was cute. I liked it.
Dad? Cute. Yeah, they didn't like it as much as we did, but I definitely liked Mario Kart again. This time I focused more on getting the stamps for the power band, so I didn't get as high of a score, but I did get a lot of stamps, which is cool. We waited in single rider, so not too long of a wait. Definitely more in line with what I would probably wait for that attraction, probably like 45 minutes. So yeah, and now I think we're heading back to Monsters. Get our third ride on it. We really like that ride, so that's the next plan. I decided to get a garlic steak, and the windmill is about to go on fire in a few minutes. So we'll catch that in just a second. All right, we just got out of the Monsters area, and we rode Monsters Unchained again. That was, really fun. Again, a lot of cool animatronics. Not all of them still are working. I know that there's a really cool mummy animatronic that just doesn't seem to want to come down for us, which is really unfortunate because that one looks like it's the most impressive animatronic, just because it's like, I like big animatronics, they're cool. If that's working, if all the animatronics are working, I do think that is the best ride in the park. If not, then I think Battle at the Ministry is probably a bit better. They are pretty neck and neck. They have they both do really cool things that I think everyone will like. But I also got a garlic steak that was really good. Basically, it's garlic bread, but pretty good garlic bread. And we saw the burning blade catch on fire, and that was really cool that they did that. Happens, I think, every 15 minutes. And we just kind of explored the Dark Universe area and Darkmoor. And I really like it. It's a little small. I really wish Curse of the Werewolf was running. I think it would add a lot of really good kinetic energy to that land. And I think it does need one more attraction to really round it out. It's definitely the smallest land here at the park, which is sad because it's my favorite property here. However, I definitely understand it's a risk to do Dark Universe, to do the monsters, and I can definitely tell that they're trying to toe that line between kid-friendly and adults for that kind of thing to make it good for the whole family. And I think they do a good job with that. But as someone who is a little older, I definitely think that I would have preferred it to lean more into the scary and haunting and like type of vibe, I guess, that the movies give off. But all in all, I think it's a really good area that I think will be even better in the future when they add one more attraction. Rumor is it's going to be Creatures of the Black Lagoon, but we'll see on that. Well, we'll see. That would be really cool. But now we're going to head and try the Cirque d'Arcanu again. See if we have better luck. Hopefully it doesn't get delayed this time. Second. delayed again. Here's my son, Dad.
An epic delay.
Epic delay.
Epic delay.
Just another one to add to the list. So we'll probably stay here a little bit. We don't have much more to do. I still want to do Star Wars Racers Yellow Side. And that's pretty much it, I think, that we really have to do left. Anything else?
We're gonna go through all the shops and stuff. We're gonna do all the stuff with the lines.
Wines. You gotta do the wine stuff for sure. And then I guess we're looking at all the shops. Yeah, we'll look at the shops. I feel like they're all pretty much the same, but like.
I want to look at all the cool like decor inside the shops. That's what I want inside the restaurants.
Did you see any cool decor in the last shop?
What?
Did you see any cool decor in the last shop?
Yeah, I did.
Like what?
The fact that they have monster making was pretty cool.
That's not part of the shop.
It's part of
It's
the shop.
connected. Well, anyways, we'll probably look at some stuff, I guess.
I mean, we got 6 hours. Why not 11?
6 hours to spend in line at Battle of the Ministry.
Yeah, but that's when we jump in at 7:30 p.m.
True.
And then we get to see the party.
But yeah, we're gonna hopefully this will open up soon. I want to see the show really badly. So, and I don't again, Christopher Airwolf, Micro Madness, not gonna work. They're not gonna open today, so it sucks.
Depulso, Akio, Depulso.
We finally got to watch the circuit Arcanu. Guys, what's your thoughts? Great. It's really cute.
2 thumbs up.
Yeah, I'm really glad we actually got to watch that finally. A lot of really cool.
A little longer.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good length, especially with the intro part. You kind of standing up for the first part, and I was like, uh-oh, is this going to be a stand-up show? But it wasn't. It just was a little pre-show to get you into the real show. But it was really, really cool. A lot of really cool puppets and animatronics, things I didn't really know how they did it. So definitely blew me away with that show. I think I like that show more than Untrainable Dragon. Gavin's probably disagrees. But I do think this one does a little bit more. This has multiple wow moments, whereas like I feel like How to Train Your Dragon has like, you know, the one big wow moment with Toothless. But now I think we're gonna go ahead and get our wands out and do some interactive stuff. He's already got his ready. But yeah, we have now completed all the attractions we complete in this park. And I'll give my full thoughts at the end, but there's a lot of really, really good stuff here, and I'm excited to talk about all of it after the end of this video.
What's the other thing you're talking about? Can't get a good picture of it.
Oh my gosh. So we just got off of round 2 of Stardust Racers, this time on the yellow side, and I like the yellow side. I don't know. Look, I don't know if I think I would like the green side better, but I like where we sat on the yellow side better. So I like the back row. We sat close to the back row. And then, you know, the first one I did, we sat in the green towards the front. So I think I like the back row. I think the elements would be better on the green side if I were to get it in the back row as well. So for right now, I would say I enjoy the yellow side more, but I'm imagining or theorizing that that's probably just because of where we sat. Otherwise, they're pretty similar, honestly. There's not a noticeable enough difference to say that you should wait longer for one side or the other. Just whatever's shorter, to be honest. And
Don't forget.
What?
We rode the best ride in the park.
Oh, we also rode the Constellation Carousel. This freak did not ride with us.
Yeah, I accidentally like left them and then I didn't try to change my
He
spot.
rode in like one of the ones like across the way, but also his didn't spin. There's different. There's different animals like some of them spin, some of them don't, or on like spinning pads. It's kind of hard to explain, but if you come, you'll see it. But that was like, it was a carousel. I mean, it was what you expect.
It was the best ride in the park.
Yeah.
Best ride in the park. Obviously.
As far as Stardust Racers goes, though, I definitely think I'm solidifying my opinion that Velocicoaster is a better coaster. Although this is a lot of fun, definitely second best coaster at the resort. No, he just hasn't been on Velocicoaster in a while. Velocicoaster I went on recently.
Velocicoaster is not as long as that ride is.
It literally is. You're literally wrong. You're literally
There's
wrong.
no way. There's no way.
If you got on Velocicoaster, you're gonna feel like you would disagree.
So freaking long.
So is Velocicoaster, but I like Velocicoaster better. It's got better theming and it's a better overall coaster, in my opinion. I think that, you know, I don't know. I need more rides on this, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to stick with that opinion. Velocicoaster is one of my top 10 coasters of all time, and this one is probably just outside. So I'm not sure what we're doing now. We talked about maybe riding Hiccup's Wing Gliders again, maybe Monsters again, maybe Ministry, depending on what goes on. But right now we're going to head to meet up with our parents. They went to go get some souvenirs because they did not want to ride Stardust again. So that's pretty much it. We just got off of Hiccup's Wing Gliders for a second time, and we got front row, which made it so much better. Honestly, it was so fun, so cute. We got stopped a little bit at the baby gondola part, which honestly I was perfectly fine with because that was such a cute little area. And yeah, front row definitely the move for this ride. We got on it without even asking. It just was open, and so he just told us to get in line for that one, and we did. And that definitely shot up a little bit in my rankings. I like that a lot. It's not quite as good as Hagrid's again, but it's just like one notch below. Well, we waited 2 hours to try to get on Battle of the Ministry again, and then after 2 hours, we waited another probably hour and a half delay, and then they kicked us out. They said ride's not gonna open. So you're done for the night. So that really sucked. Definitely hard pill to swallow, especially at the end of our last day at Epic. That does suck. I'm not gonna let it ruin my overall view in the park. But I do have some things we need to talk about, as far as review goes. I will say they did give us passes to come back like sometime in the next month. We won't be here in the next month, so I'll probably just give these away. But I get it, the ride is complicated. It's difficult to run. It just sucks to wait so long for an attraction. Also, we were right at the loading area. We were literally right there, right on the stairs when it went down. I'm fortunate, I'm not going to complain too much, that we actually got to ride it at some point during our trip. Most people who've come to this park have not had that luxury. So I feel even worse for people that were in the park, in the line with us, that are not coming back, anytime soon. But it still does suck. It's still something that they definitely need to fix before opening, because that's pretty rough. It's definitely a rough spot, and that's something I have to say about a lot of the rides in this park. They're down a lot of delays, a lot of closures. I don't think this park is ready to open on Thursday. There's a lot that needs to be done, but also every park has those issues when they open. At least that's what I've heard. I've never been to a park opening before, but overall, Epic is an incredible park. It's at least an incredible foundation for a park. I feel like it's a 1.5 day park, mostly because of the delays and closures. You probably could get everything done in one day if you had a completely clean day. I do think it will serve better whenever there are more things to do at the park, and we were able to get a lot done, pretty much everything. We just had 2 rides that we weren't able to get done, but yeah, it's a great park, has some rough spots. Talk about it later. Hey guys, this is Alex from the future after I had time to sit and think over my thoughts from this past weekend at Epic Universe, and I will be putting all my thoughts in a full review video that I'll upload shortly. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I apologize for not really getting everything that I did, all the footage of all the different things. I just wanted to kind of enjoy the park. So I know it's 45 minutes, but I still don't feel like I got everything in it. But I really enjoyed the park. I can't wait to tell you guys all about it. But for now, see you later. Peace.